Hi, my name is Leigh, and today we are discussing the Bloody Jack series by L.A. Meyer. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so I'm 6 books into the series, technically 7, but I wanted to do an overview of the first 6 books before I forgot all about them, and before I completely kind of forget some of my issues, but also feeling like the next 6 books are going to have new issues. I have also mixed editions too, so any of you people who are like, only one edition for a book series, you can hate me today. Okay? Have I warned you? Okay. So the first book of the Bloody Jack adventures is Bloody Jack by L.A. Meyer. Second book is The Curse of the Blue Tattoo. Third book is Under the Jolly Roger, followed by In the Belly of the Bloodhound. Then there's Mississippi Jack, and then finally My Bonny Light Horseman. So, Bloody Jack is about this girl named Mary Faber, who is a street rat and urchin beggar girl. But when tragedy strikes, she goes, hey, I have to figure out how to survive. So she decides to go and dress as a boy and join a ship called the Dolphin as a cabin's boy. That's the first book. And you might want, if that interests you, you might want to stop there and not hear about the rest of the series. Or cut to this point to hear an overview of what I think of the rest of the series. So no more spoilers. At the end of Bloody Jack, it goes directly into The Curse of the Blue Tattoo, where Jacky's been found out as a girl, and so she gets sent to, what's it called? The Lawson Peabody Academy for Young Girls. This book is basically The Little Princess, only with a pirate as Sarah Crew. Got it? Okay. Under the Jolly Roger, where in this book, Jacky returns to the sea after being gone at the Lawson Peabody Academy and gets into trouble and basically actually becomes a pirate in this book through no fault of her own. In the Belly of the Bloodhound is Jacky and the girls of the Lawson Peabody Academy for Young Women or Young Girls in Boston get kidnapped by slavers. And it's very dark, that's all. The final book is Jacky getting recruited by British intelligence to become a spy during the Napoleonic Wars. Let's talk about this series. I really enjoy this series. I really love it. Jacky is probably one of my all-time favorite girl characters. That's it. Okay? I love this series. So, and I really do love it, and I probably would tell everyone to read it, except, like, there is an almost rape in all of these books. I'm not even joking. You look on Goodreads, this is one of the major complaints of this series, is L.A. Meyer apparently doesn't know how to write anything else climatic. Any other plot twist other than, oops, I'm almost getting raped. Which is not fun. And for a YA book, I'm kind of like, there should be a warning on these for that. The worst one of these for that is The Belly of the Bloodhound, because they're about to be sold as slaves. And you kind of, it's pretty obvious. Yeah. Though actually, my least favorite for this reason is Under the Jolly Roger. Just putting it out. I should say it's attempted rape. Jacky, in these books, is not raped. So, just almost. That makes it better, right? Ugh. I think that's my major complaint in this series, is that. And it's something that I feel like, considering that this book starts when she's 12, it's kind of an issue. So, now that I've said the major thing that I hate about this series, let's talk about why I really like it. Jacky is a really great character. She is spunky and smart while also being devious and kind of a coward. She has enough faults where she's never to the extent of being like, this is so annoying. But, and the faults make her an interesting character, I think. I enjoy that the writing switches back and forth between proper English and then Cockney accents and other accents as she talks from just all the different places she's been to. You can kind of tell when she's scared because she starts going into street slang um or when she's pretending to be refined, she kind of talks differently in the book itself as it's told in first person. Let's see. I really enjoy this series also just because it's so every book is kind of like a different situation in a different area. I forgot to talk about Mississippi Jack. Mississippi Jack is the one where Jacky goes on a riverboat and kind of becomes I kind of described it as Maverick on a boat with a girl Maverick on a boat. Like, yeah. That's the show. What's my favorite book of this series? I think my favorite has been My Bonny Light Horseman. Even though some of the stuff in it is a little bit more, it has everything that I love about this series in it, and also everything I hate in this series. It's basically a really great overview of everything in this series. I feel very mixed about this series because of some of the stuff in it. I feel like it should have warnings on it for rape and violence. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. So, tell me if you've read Jacky Faber books, the first 6 books. Tell me if you've read the last 6 books and if they are as good as these ones, and if I should continue reading them. Probably will, but is it really worth it? And if you haven't read Bloody Jack, tell me a book series where you also feel like you're kind of torn between really loving it but also seeing some major flaws in it where you're a little bit more wary of it. That's all for me today. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.